All right, everyone, get ready because we are diving deep, and I mean deep, into Kenyan politics today.
It's a wild ride.
It really is. Now, we're all about global current events here, and this one is absolutely gripping. Picture this. The deputy president facing impeachment.
Unthinkable in many places, right?
Right, but that's the reality in Kenya right now. Rigathi Gachagua is the man in the hot seat.
And let me tell you, this is about way more than just one politician.
It's about the heart of Kenyan politics.
This case cuts to the core of Kenya's struggle for clean, transparent governance, especially, after all the effort that went into that landmark 2010 constitution.
Okay, so for those of us who haven't been glued to Kenyan news 24/7.
Which is most of us.
Haha, yeah, probably. Can you explain why this deputy president role is such a big deal?
So in many countries, the deputy president's kind of like the understudy, right? Waiting in the wings.
The Robin to the Batman.
Exactly. But in Kenya, that's a constitutionally powerful position.
Oh.
It's serious stuff.
Yeah.
Think of it like a co-pilot who could actually take control if the pilot, can't fly the plane. And this impeachment process, the 2010 Constitution, made it crystal clear that nobody, not even the deputy president, is above the law.
Wow, they really weren't messing around with that Constitution, huh?
Nope.
So let's get into it. What exactly are these accusations against Gachagua?
Well, the charges are, to put it mildly, substantial. We're talking corruption, insubordination.
Oh, wow.
And this is a big one, promoting divisive politics. We're talking allegations of misusing public funds, flat out defying the president.
No way.
Yep. And even making inflammatory statements that some say could incite tensions between different groups.
So like really serious stuff.
Serious stuff.
But you did say allegations. Gachagua was denying all of this, right?
Absolutely. He's claiming it's a big, fat smear campaign. Pure political maneuvering, he says. And this is where things get really interesting, because when the impeachment vote happened, a whopping 281 lawmakers voted against him.
281.
That's a lot.
That's a landslide. So what's the message there? Is everyone convinced he's guilty?
Well, not necessarily. See, and this is where understanding the nuances of Kenyan politics is key. The opposition is very strong, for sure.
Right.
But there are likely fractures within the ruling party, too.
Oh, I see.
Some analysts believe this vote might reflect internal power struggles as much as it reflects, any certainty about Gachagua's guilt. It's a bit of a political thriller, really. Everyone's a suspect.
Like House of Cards, but in real life.
Okay.
Okay, so let's play this out. Worst case scenario for Gachagua, the Senate says, yep, he's out. Then what?
That's the million-dollar question. Because you got to realize, Kenya's never had a deputy president removed before. If it happens, it sets a colossal precedent.
Huge.
It could empower challenges to other leaders accused of, similar things. Imagine, like, a domino effect of accountability.
Wow.
But
there's always a but, right?
Right. On the flip side, this kind of political earthquake could trigger instability, scare off investors, even deepen existing societal divides. It's a tightrope walk between accountability and just, keeping things running smoothly.
Yeah.
Think back to what happened in Nigeria back in the 80s. A similar situation led to, years of turmoil.
So while all of this is going down, what's Gachagua's next move? What's he doing? He's not just like sitting back and watching this all on TV, right?
No way. He is lawyering up, planning to fight this every step of the way.
Oh, wow.
This could drag on for months, years even. And that's the thing. It becomes a huge distraction from other really pressing issues Kenya needs to be addressing.
It's true.
It's a mess.
It makes you think, though, about that balance every democracy wrestles with. How do you hold leaders accountable without throwing the entire system into chaos? No easy answers there.
No easy answers at all. And that's what makes this whole thing so fascinating to follow.
Yeah.
It's a real-time case study in the complexities of, governance.
Yeah.
The rule of law.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
A lot to think about. Thanks for taking us on this deep dive. This is one story we'll definitely be keeping our eye on.